Good morning, students. We can study in today's period dihybrid ratio. Before of it, we had completed the monohybrid ratio. Mono means one single character was considered. That was height, having two alternatives, tall and dark. In the F1 generation, we got total tall, and when we made a self cross, then in F2 generation we get 3 tall and 1 dark. That was the phenotypic ratio. Genotypic ratio was 1 tall, 2 hybrid tall and 1 pure dark. Now see here, this is the dihybrid ratio. What is the dihybrid ratio? It is a cross between parent differing two heritable traits. It is a cross between parents differing two heritable traits, or we can say when the characters are two and the cross is made, it is called as dihybrid cross, and the ratio obtained from it is called as the dihybrid ratio. Now see here, in the garden pea plant, Pisum sativum, Mendel made this cross. Character of the seeds yellow and green, पिवळा आणि हिरवा हे बियांचे दोन कलर आहेत. दोन शेप त्याच्यामध्ये आहेत, राऊंड अँड रिंकार्ड. त्याच्यामध्ये गोल आणि गोलाकार असे दोन भाग आपल्याला मिळतात. सो द टू कॅरेक्टर्स आर कन्सिडर्ड येलो राऊंड क्रॉस्ड विथ द ग्रीन रिंकार्ड. द जीनोटाइप्स आर capital Y, small r. Then for green wrinkled, small y, small r. The gametes are capital Y, capital R, small y, small r. Now the F1 generation, first filial generation, is capital Y, capital R, small r. So all are yellow round. Dominant character is yellow round. It is expressed in the F1 generation. Now see here, we have made the cross between the parent differing from two heritable traits, and the characters are yellow round and green wrinkled. We got here the genotypes capital Y, capital R, capital R. Then the small y, small r. In the gamete formation, capital Y and capital R are the two gametes, two types. Then from the green wrinkled, small y and small r are the gametes. In the F1 generation, capital Y, capital R, small r, all are yellow round in the nature. Then the gametes are formed. How the gametes are? See here. From Y cross with this both remaining two. Capital Y, firstly the capital R, then the capital Y cross with the small. Similar with the another pair, small y with the capital R and small y with the small r. So here four types of gametes they are formed after the F1 generation. So gamete formation is also an important process to know the further offspring. So the gametes they are four types. They are kept in a checkerboard. Male and female characters they are kept capital Y, small r and small y, capital R, and last one that is the small y, small r, small y, small r. Now the cross is made with these characters capital Y, capital R, capital R. Again the capital Y, capital R, small. Then the next capital Y, small y, capital R. See here, both are the capital. Now the last one capital Y, small y. Then capital R, small. These are the four offsprings, possible offsprings they are produced. Now see here, capital Y, capital Y, capital R, small r. Then again capital Y, small r, small r. Another pair, capital Y, small y, cross with the capital R, small r. Then capital Y, small r, small r. Now the pairing with this one, capital Y, small y, then capital R, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. Another pairing, small y, cross with the capital R. Then small y, cross with the capital R, small r. Then with the last one, capital Y, small y, capital R, small r. Then capital Y, small r, small r. And the last one, small y, then capital R, small r. And last, all are small y, small r, small r. So these are possible 16 offsprings. 16 वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे ऑफस्प्रिंग या ठिकाणी आपल्याला मिळतात बघा या ठिकाणी. कॅरेक्टर आपण वापरले दोन, कलर अँड शेप. कलर इज ग्रीन अँड वी कॅन से द येलो कलर, देन शेप राउंड अँड रिंकल. सो टू नो दिस ऑफस्प्रिंग, हे माहीत असण्यासाठी काही कंडिशन या ठिकाणी आपल्याला आवश्यक आहे. जर येलो राउंड आपल्याला जर आयडेंटिफाय करायचं असेल तर कॅपिटल वाय आणि कॅपिटल आर असले पाहिजे, बाकीचे दोन कसेही चालतात. नाउ सी हियर, कॅपिटल वाय and capital R, these are number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So these are 9 different offsprings we will find here. Now the yellow wrinkled, it requires one capital Y, at least one capital Y. So here we get one capital Y, here second capital Y, then the third one this capital Y. So these are 3. Condition number third, green round, one capital R is required. So among the remaining table, here is one capital R, second capital R and third capital R. These are 3. And the last table, all are required small. This is the 1. So total offsprings 9 and 3, 12 and 3, 15 and 1, 16 individuals they are produced. And we will find here, this is the ratio called as the phenotypic ratio, 9:3:3:1. What is this ratio? Phenotypic ratio. Phenotypic ratio. It is 9:3:3:1. So total individuals they are 16. So when one character, two alternatives, 4 types of individuals they are produced. Now when the characters are true, the alternatives they are 4. We can say yellow, round, green, wrinkled, they have a different character, and there are 16 different types of individuals they are produced. Now here yellow round color mixes with each other, it goes with the yellow wrinkled, then the green, from the green wrinkled, green color goes toward the round color, and the green wrinkled remains separate. So we'll get the phenotypic ratio, that is the 9:3:3:1. So it is the dihybrid cross. Two parents or the parents they are differing from two heritable traits they are crossed, and the middle got the A result like this, the phenotypic ratio is the 9:3:3:1. And in this type, according to Gregor Mendel, here not only the character, not only the gene but the character, they also get separated from the yellow round and the green wrinkled, yellow wrinkled and green round offsprings they are produced. So this is the dihybrid cross. Thank you.